Hello guys, Korocast here, and today I won't be playing hardcore, but I will show you some 1.7 things that I've made and I would like to show. And I will be explaining the new features of 1.7. So here I have a nice fisherman hut. It's a small hut for fishermen, because right now in 1.7 there won't be just chests and fishing rods, but when you go fishing you will need a lot more stuff. So here I've got everything you need. There's even a basement because I couldn't fit everything in here. Let's go to sleep. Oh great, it's raining. It stops raining. It should be stopping with raining. Yes, it stopped. So here in my fisherman's hut, when you will go fishing, you will find a lot more than just fish. Like this old fish right here. You will also be finding clownfish, pufferfish and salmon. Well, you can cook salmon into cooked salmon, and you can cook fish into raw cooked fish, but that's not new. So what I have in here, let me just delete all this. You'll need brewing sands too, because that's what I've explained right here. If you have a water bottle and you put in nether wart in the thing, the brewing sands, you will get an awkward potion. That's normal. Now if you have your awkward potion and you put a pufferfish in it, so that's the big yellow fat fish there, you will get a potion of water breathing for 3 minutes. Now it does exactly what you think it will, so let me just go into game mode 0 and drink it. And now if I will go underwater, I can see underwater a little bit better, I think, or that's new lighting. I think it's new lighting, because under here it's a lot darker than up there. That's really nice actually. I think that's also new 1.7, that it's in shallow waters it's still pretty light so you can see, but in the deeper waters everything's filled with gravel. It's all dark and dangerous, and there's a squid. But anyway, as you can see, the water breathing potion, we are not losing any air bubbles, so we can just stay underwater for an extremely long time. Of course you can extend the duration of the water breathing potion using glowstone or redstone. I don't know that for sure. I think it's redstone to increase the duration. But anyway, let's go back to creative mode and drink some milk actually to get rid of the particles. And I will be shown off something else. Okay, now I gotta think how I set this up again. I think it's this. Alright, yes. So now all these mobs have water breathing on. And as you can see, if we put them underwater, they won't drown. So it works on mobs as well. So they shouldn't be drowning right now. And my Minecraft music. So as we go back to our nice little house here and go into the basement, you will see an enchanting table and an anvil, because there's 3 new enchantments for the... This is not doing anything. Oh, well, there's a... What the... Oh, well, I guess item frames don't work with enchantments then. Fuck. Well, never mind then. I'll just show it out of the creative inventory. Oh, that would have been so cool. But here's 3 new enchanting books with new enchantments. Or 2 new enchanting books, but I also had Unbreaking. Here is Lure Tree and Luck of the Sea Tree. Now what these enchantments do, basically if you have Luck of the Sea, you will get better things out of the ocean, and if you have Lure Tree, you will get you will get, yeah, basically the fish will bite your hook faster. Now Luck of the Sea, with getting better things out of the ocean, you will see right here, these are all things you can get from fishing right now. So I have them all in. I have put the fish in water because that looks nice. They're swimming around. So basically you can have leather boots or broken leather boots. That's kind of obvious. You can get balls, sticks, rotten flesh, string, leather, water bottles and broken fishing rods out of the water. From treasure you can get name tags, fishing rods, enchanted fishing rods actually, enchanted books, bows with enchantments, saddles, lily pads and tripwire hooks. Now that's pretty nice. Like you can just go fishing all day and before you know it you have like a lot of saddles and name tags to use for your horses and other things. I don't know what you want to use it for. And of course here's all the new fishes. I don't know why I put them in water. It's so cool too. But you have salmon. Yeah, I already showed that. So I guess I can get a fishing rod and enchant it. And then we'll see what we get. So, oh wow, that's really nice. Luck of the Sea 2, Unbreaking Tree and Lure 2. I think, because I thought I've read it on the forum, but I think it's that you can only get Lure and Luck of the Sea 2, so you have to combine it with books or another fishing rod to get it to tree. So next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to fish, because there's a lot of new additions to the fishing as well. As you can see there, you have a lot of splashes in the water, so you know that there's fishes around. And also, maybe we will be going to see that very soon, since we have lure. There you see a large stripe of water going towards my fishing rod, and then it goes down. So you can actually see the fish coming to your pole, to your hook, and then it bites and you can reel it in. So it's, you can see it, you know that you're going to catch a fish before it goes down, so you won't miss it. So that's making fishing a lot more, not a lot, but a bit more fun. Also that now we can catch more than one fish and also get like lily pads, name tags, saddles and all those kind of things. So let's see what we can catch. Alright, I'm getting kinda bored here. So I think after this one, there we go. Alright, we got a pufferfish and raw salmon and a normal fish. So that's pretty much how it goes. So you can catch like all the things I have put in these chests. You could get those, but we have to be very lucky. Like have the luck of the sea with you. So these mobs are still not drowning. So I guess everything's working out. So just let them be free, mobs. Beefy did pig escape, kind of. He just got out of the water. He was sick of it. Be free, mobs. Wow, we actually got a chicken. Whee! I will see you guys in a bit. Or well, because I have something else to show you. The Goron flower shop. Because also with 1.7 we will get new biomes, like this awesome savanna biome. I think this is really going to be my favorite biome from now on, just because of the mountains and the trees and pretty much the desert without, the desert that's covered in grass and a lot of tall grass. It's so awesome. And also too high tall grass. But what I've built in this savanna is this nice flower shop kind of thing, a florist with a nice sunflower. So here I've stored out all the plants that are currently in Minecraft. So here I have red mushrooms, brown mushrooms, small fern, double tall grass and large fern. Here we have all the saplings, but well, that's not very interesting. Here we have sunflowers, those are new. Sunflowers, basically they always point to the east. So if we put F3 here, the east is over there, so they will always be putting that way. Here we have red, orange, white and pink tulips. I like tulips because they're Dutch, pretty much. Like Holland is known for its tulips, so that's why I like them. Here we have rosebush, lilacs and peonies. I don't really know how to pronounce that one, but these are 2 tall plants, and what's really helpful about those is that they give extra much dye because, well, they're pretty large. The sugar canes, I have a new texture, so they don't really have a new texture, but the color code has been changed or pretty much added. They didn't really have a color code yet, but now they do. So pretty much in every biome you will find sugarcanes that have a different color, so that's pretty nice. Here's a lily pad, but that's not very new either. Here we have dead bushes, dandelions and poppies. The roses, as you can see here, this used to be a rose, and if you go in you can't see a rose anymore. They've been removed. We have the rose bush now, and we have the poppy, which is a new red flower. It's kind of the same. It's not really different. And also we have blue orchids, alliums and azure bluet. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into game mode survival, and I'm going to show you the dyes. So basically here's a sunflower. It gives you 2 yellow dyes, and we have all the tulips. Well, that's pretty straightforward. The pink tulips give you pink dye, the white ones give you light grey dye. Alright, that's not straightforward at all. What the fuck. The orange one gives you orange dye, and the red ones give you red dye. Yeah, of course, tulips give you rose red. That's completely logical. And the dandelions are the same. They still give you yellow dye, but they don't give 2, they just give 1. And the poppy gives rose red as well. That bush gives nothing, so I'm not breaking it. But here we have the blue orchid, the allium and the azure bluet. So let's see what those give. The blue orchid gives you light blue dye. The allium gives you magenta dye. And the azure bluet gives you light grey dye. So here we have the last couple of flowers. Let's just break those. And where did the... Oh, there it is. The peony gives you 2 pink dyes. Oh, that's magenta. The lilac gives you 2 magenta dyes. And the rose bush gives you 2 rose red dyes. So that's pretty much it for this snapshot. I could make a video going over all the biomes, but it would be a whole lot of work. So I'm not sure I'm going to be doing that. There is, however, something else I would like to show you, but that won't really be a video like this one with really moving things, because the thing I want to be showing you is amplified. So there's a new, it means there's a new, yeah, how do you call it? You have super flat, you have default, you have large biomes, and now there's also amplified, which is basically the opposite of super flat. It's kind of really, everything becomes an extreme hills biome, but like 10 times as worse. So pretty much you get mountains up to layer 250. So right now we're at Y64, and then you will have mountains going to 250. So that's like almost 200 blocks higher than we are currently standing. So that's extremely high. But pretty much the world gen is really tough. Like you need a beast of a computer, which I don't really have. I can barely like manage going through it like without recording, and when I'm recording my FPS drops pretty dramatically. So I really don't think I could handle going to amplified with recording. So I'll just post some screenshots of it at the end of this video, and you will be able to see that. So yeah, I guess that will be happening now. So bye.